Good morning. It's Tiffany. Hey y'all, how's it going? I'm recording this video a little rushed. I recorded the screenshot a while ago, but I was talking to my friend, so the audio is atrocious. So I thought I'd do a voiceover and go a little bit over what I'm doing. But I'm not sure. I can't remember if most of you are photographers, but in case you were wondering, my process of adjusting our color coding, color correcting film, then I thought I'd show you in this video. So it's 21 minutes long, so I do apologize for the length. And you're by no means obligated to watch all of it. But I thought I'd show you it anyway. And it's good for me to look at it too, because I just kind of do things organically and I don't really think about it. I kind of know what I want in my vision, but oftentimes it ends up better or different in some way um, than what I plan. My plans never go as planned. And it's kind of ridiculous sometimes, but sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Most of the time it works. So at the end of this video, if you want to skip ahead, you'll see three of the images that I'm not sure if the ones I'm working on are those images, but I did pick those for you to look at. So I want to thank everyone again for being members and patrons of mine. You're really holding me up. And I apologize again for not submitting more videos and just generally talking to you guys a lot more. So I'm trying. This is my second video of the month. Or in the last 2 weeks. I plan on doing this every week, every Friday, uploading something, process or a photo shoot, or at least photos for you guys to see. I want to submit more photos and post more photos, not submit, but I want to post more photos on Patreon than I do on Instagram. So I just kind of I want you guys to get the cream of the crop. Instagram is cool, but it's not really doing anyone any favors, especially my like count. Yeah, my like count's not above 100 yet. So I don't know if it's because I'm not posting enough or I'm just not reaching any newcomers. But it's funny because, okay, total tangent. It's funny that Instagram is being so weird because all of my posts are totally liked by all of my followers. So it's good to know that people who already follow me are looking at my feed and really like the work that I'm making. So that's cool. So, do I have new followers? Not too much. Actually, yeah, I do have new followers. I'm just wanting more people to interact with. Like after every photo post, I go, what do you think of the photo? Comment in the post, or say what you need in the comments, or what you think in the comments. And I get some responses. You know who you are. And I think that's great. I need to start engaging again in those posts as well, or in the comments as well. So, I'm trying. I know it's difficult for me, really difficult. I don't know why. I think it's mainly because I'm shy, or I'm shy. No, I'm not shy. I think it's just a matter of depression and willpower. Sometimes it takes a lot out of me to do anything, and I can't even get out of bed. So the fact that you guys are sticking with me is amazing. You don't know how much I enjoy that. Like, so much. Incredibly a lot. So, what I was thinking with these photo shoots, going back to the photo shoot, and what I had done, as you see, did not go as planned. I was planning on photographing in different arrangements, but the studio size and everyone there in the background just didn't call for a lot of formation photos. So I like the idea of everyone just kind of huddled together closely, moving their heads, closing their eyes, opening, moving, swaying with each other, just to get this whole cool black girl vibe going on. I think we were playing Renaissance during this photo shoot to get the vibe going. Everyone seemed to enjoy that. I mean, who doesn't like Beyonce? I mean, I'm sure someone doesn't, but not this group of women. So it was fine. And yeah, so I was just trying to create a vibe for it. And luckily, everyone was really cool. So I had everyone dress in either all black, all blue, or all brown and wear red lipstick. And even the people who were opposed to red lipstick ended up putting on red lipstick. And I thought that was cool. And it was a big girl moment. So everyone, not too many were femmes. Some are pronouns. Some of them have pronouns them, they, but and she, her. So I felt like this shoot encompassed everybody. So I think I did pretty well on including every pronoun that is femme presenting. So I think that's really great. I had a couple of people, like I said, wear lipstick who were sort of like not hesitant to wear lipstick because they normally don't wear lipstick. So, and I mean, not everyone wears makeup, so that's fine. And everyone wasn't necessarily supposed to have on makeup, but some people did. I'm not gonna make them wipe their face. Like, they look great, so whatever. The red lipstick was just a key part of having everyone together. My grandmother used to wear red lipstick. I think this is where I got the idea from, is that she used to wear lipstick, and I'm the only one in the family that can also wear red lipstick, which is interesting because I guess we have similar color. I'm not really sure. I've seen pictures of my grandmother. She's a little lighter skinned than me. Well, depending on the time of year. But it's amazing. It's only us two that can wear red lipstick in our family, and I kind of like that connection. I've never met my mom's mom, so she died before I was born. And crazy, she died my age. Like, the age I am now, that's when she died. And it's sort of ridiculous. It's like, oh my God, how are you this young? I'm still up for debate on how she died. So it's still up for debate. Some people think it was cirrhosis of the liver. Some people think it was just her time. Or a car accident. I don't know what I heard. So many things. The point of this whole tangent is that red lipstick has a very significant meaning for me and to me. And I wanted to share that kind of subconsciously, or just a little like egg, just a little add something to add myself into the video or into the pictures. So all of this work was shot with a Mamiya RB67. It's my largest medium format camera. I have an Instax back on it called the Frankenstax that my friend Virginia Harold gave me for free, so I really appreciate it. It's a $400 device added to a camera, which I was not going to pay for, but I wanted to because it was a good thing, and it ended up being great because what I'm able to do is, while I'm photographing, if I'm not sure about the lighting, whether it's natural light or I'm in a studio like I am here, I can photograph it and then look at it, wait for it to develop, obviously, and look at it and make a judgment on if I need to change the lighting or whatnot. The one problem, and this is a big problem, was that the ISO to this Instax film is 800. That speed is very high, and I normally work with 400 no matter where I'm doing, what I'm photographing. It's always 400. And I did not know that. So a lot of my pictures came out overexposed. Overexposed. A little too bright. So that's why I'm editing a lot of them. But most of them, I know you're only looking at one so far, but some of them end up being really, really nice, and they all turned out great. And on a bonus, I was able to give the photos to all the models, so they ended up with a little Fuji Stacks film photo of the happening. So now I just have to decide, is that all I want to give them, or if I want to send them all a 5x7 of a shoot, like one picture. Oh, look, we're at a different picture finally. So yeah, and you can see I'm brightening it up a little bit. The one on the left is the before, the one on the right is the after. So in case you were wondering, I'm just kind of playing around with exposure and highlighting and everything like that. Sometimes I'm looking at the video now and I kind of like the before, but like the after is starting to look better as I go along. So that's pretty good. So that's really good. And just trying to get it to my vision. Unfortunately, I think I had too many models. And it was really hard on that backdrop because the backdrop was so small. I think it was like a 6-foot backdrop, which normally would not be small. But when you have 8 women or people in general, it ends up being quite small. And although I love the studio, I don't use it as much as maybe I should. It is $147 to rent, and sometimes I'm just like, oh, I don't have that money. But and I really do want my own studio, so I can have, or again, to have my own studio, so I can have a 9-foot backdrop going on, because I think 9-foot would be perfect. Yeah, it would be perfect for this. And oh wow, look at the colors. And yeah, so I'm just trying to do some color correcting or some color grading, which is new for me. And most of the time, I just kind of leave color grading as is. Film feels like it's already color graded. Tell me if you're a film photographer. Tell me if I'm wrong, or if you feel the same. But it already feels that I don't need to do much to it as in terms of color correction. Especially when I'm in studio. Now, when I'm in my house for say, or in nature, maybe sometimes I need to color correct. It depends on the type of day that I photograph, and sometimes that natural light really isn't so beautiful. It's that soft 1030 light that I really like. And it's wonderful. It turns out great. So I'm just having fun messing around with things. Oh wow, yeah, this photo does look a little bit better now that I've edited it, so that's not bad. And that's not bad at all. That looks actually pretty nice. Okay, good. Yay me. Yay me. So this is excellent. So that looks really good. I love Lightroom. And you might notice that I'm using Lightroom mobile or web. I like the web better than classic. I don't know why. I really should like classic better, because my computer is constantly being over saturated with video, with like the what is saved, because all my pictures are in RAW or TIFF. The memory is on my computer is shot. Like it's always like I'm constantly deleting apps, getting back apps, deleting things just to fill the void, just to add some space for my photos. So I'm thinking, if anyone knows if Lightroom Classic, if I have to do that in Lightroom Classic, I don't think I do. And I hope not. And if someone, I need to read about it actually, because if you use Lightroom Classic, let me know, like in the comments, or DM me what you think, and if you think I should move over. Moving over isn't a problem, because all my stuff is on a hard drive anyway. And speaking of hard drives, my hard drive filled up. Like it's like I filled up 2 hard drives already. It's like, what is going on? And I mean, I guess that's a normal problem. I'm not really sure. Either way, it's kind of annoying, and I just want it to stop. But I'm hoping that I can buy a laptop by the end of this year, or at least by January on my birthday. So we'll see where I'm at with that, because this laptop that I'm working on right now is 5 years old, 6 years old. I think I got it in 2019. It was new in 2019. But now it's old, and I think I bought the cheapest model. Um, this model only cost me 2,000 after tax and everything else that I had with it. So I think this next time around, I'm gonna buy the middle grade, or at least more memory storage into it, because this memory is a huge problem. This is it's a huge problem. I just don't really like it, and it's really stopping me from uh really editing my photos. You see, the problem is that like it won't Lightroom Mobile will close down and not show me the edited versions of my photos when I'm editing on my phone. Like when I'm editing on my laptop, when I'm editing on my phone or on my iPad, I can. And to be honest, that's really why I have Lightroom Mobile, so I can be on the couch and edit photos, or be waiting in a waiting room somewhere and edit photos. I love doing that. And with Lightroom Classic, I'd be tethered to my laptop, which really isn't a bad idea. So I don't know. I need help, guys. If you have Lightroom Classic, please let me know what you think. Please let me know how you work, how your workflow is. That would be great. That would be really helpful. That would be so helpful. I would love you. And I know some of you are photographers, so just putting that out there. I have an all guy shoot coming up. Not this weekend, but next weekend. It's a Sunday, and my photo assistant / friend Jeremy is modeling for me, and I think that's cool. And I've got some other guys, so I think I got about 5 guys all together, and that's all I need. And no, they're not going to be nude, because I think my neighbors, because I want them to be outside, and I think my neighbors would all have a major heart attack if 5 grown black men naked would be out in my backyard. I kind of want to do it just to see like the neighbors' faces and see if the cops come, but I don't want to do it because I don't want to start any trouble. I'm not trying to start a rumble here. So they'll all be clothed, but then again, they all have to wear either all black or all brown. I'm pretty much expecting all of them to wear all black. I'm not really sure who owns all brown. I mean, I own all brown, but that's just me, and maybe girls maybe wear all brown. And blue just didn't seem like the right color. And I've seen a lot of the guys, they sent me pictures, or I saw them on Instagram. So a lot of them are about my skin color. Some are a little bit darker. One or two one is a little bit lighter. Everyone else is sort of medium. And I'm just really excited to photograph them. I've photographed men before, but haven't done so in a really long time. And I just don't know what I'm going to do yet. I mean, they're all easygoing. I'm not paying them. And I think it should work out. I'm positive it'll work out. Okay, I hope it works out. So we'll see what I do. I mean, I can't always just photograph films, can I? I don't know. I kind of want to expand. I kind of want to, maybe do one with all people who are pronoun them, they, maybe one shoot. As long as they're black, I think maybe that should be a thing. Yeah. Why not? That's a good photo shoot idea too. I'm always looking for people like that. I want to include everybody in my photo shoots. I hate the idea of excluding someone on the basis of gender. color is one thing. I'm black. I feel akin to everybody who is black. But, and not that I didn't photograph white people at the time, I did. It was great. It was fine. But I think now I just kind of want to stick to one race, if that makes sense. And I've been sticking to one gender for a long time, and which is also okay. But shooting males or photographing males will be fun, I think. I just got to figure out what I want them to do. So I will have that photo shoot recorded. I'll figure out, I'll try to remember to record that one, and we'll see what's going on with it. Hopefully everything will be peachy keen. So we'll just see. We'll just hope for the best, because plans go out of the window when I get into front of when people get in front of my camera and I get behind my camera, pick it up, and all my plans just radically change. It's like I can draw pictures, I can think about what I'm going to do, I can plan it out, I can write it out, I can get source notes like a mood board, inspiration board, and nothing works. So it looks like I'm at the end of the video. I just wanted to say thanks guys for following me, and bye. Have a good day.